Hi, Kevin Henry, the Group Editorial Director for Advanced Star and Dental Products Report, and I'm here today with Dr. Harvey Silverman. How are you doing today?
Kevin, doing great.
Good.
Pleasure to see you again.
It's great to see you. Tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been involved in the field of aesthetic dentistry for quite some time now, developing various products from one of the original porcelain veneer systems and patenting the original OTC tooth whitening system, and even having developed and opened up the country's first dental spa back in the 1980s. So I'm definitely showing my experience and my age with that. We're here today to talk about our newest system, and I'll let you...
Well, and actually that's what I was going to say. Tell us a little bit about lifelike veneers.
Okay. The problem that dentists have and patients have had with conventional porcelain veneers is it takes a lot of time, it's very expensive, as we all know, and that's typically the main reason why patients don't want to go ahead with work. And we all know this as a fact, that one of the most difficult things to do in all of dentistry is a single veneer. You can literally make a veneer that perfectly matches and blends in with the adjacent teeth, whether it's one or two veneers, in just minutes. And the whole process from start to finish, including finishing and polishing, is 15 minutes.
Nice. Well, it's a cool system that, you and I have talked a lot about this, and it sounds like something that would be pretty easy to market to patients. And obviously, they're not going to have to worry about all their teeth or part of their teeth. They're just going to have to focus on that one that's really giving them a problem. So why don't we go ahead and let's get into the technique, and you can show people how amazing this product is. All right, so here are my teeth before we do the procedure. All right, so it took less than 2 minutes. I now have a veneer on number 10.
Okay. So let's go ahead now and pop off this veneer.
All right.
And it took, what, was it a minute 35 seconds?
I think it was a minute 35, yeah.
So here we go.
Okay.
Pop this off. Okay. And check this out. This is his veneer. It's contact lens thin. When I told you first, when we talked on the phone about how we can create a veneer in 2 minutes,
yep,
your reaction was very typical of most people's reaction, which is, you got to be kidding, how do you create a veneer in 2 minutes? I personally don't know of any other system that allows us as dentists to be able to determine before taking on a case whether or not we can meet the patient's expectation. And with the Smile Preview veneer process, we're able to see exactly what you're able to achieve, because if you like this, all we have to do now is heat process the veneer and then bond it in place. With the webinar format, you'll be making your own veneer just like I did for you. Even if you haven't done any cosmetic dentistry recently, and I'm talking about elective cosmetic dentistry, we can get you to do at least 200% more than you've done in the next 30 days. Some dentists do a lot more than that, but on a conservative basis, you'll do at least 200% more cosmetic dentistry than you previously have done, no matter how much cosmetic dentistry you have been doing.
Dr. Silverman, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, Kevin, and look forward to seeing you again.
Absolutely.